Thank you. And we're going to be going into our first match, which is going to be loser semis, which is Royal Flush and Supra. Royal Flush is an OG TBC player. Looks like they're doing bug check here. He's been around. Yeah, he's the O is the G's. He played even the Japanese version back in the day. He was on the forums with me back in 2008 or whatever. And Soup's also been around for a long time, but I don't think he traveled back then. But he's a Chicago guy, so we gotta pull for our locals here.
I don't think I had ever heard of him before the revival started kicking off.
No,
but he's definitely been playing a bunch.
Yeah, I think it was
the advent of net play.
I think he was like a net play warrior on the Wii, but you know, started coming out to tournaments now that we're doing all this. Yep.
Got the nice visual upgrade version of TDC.
Yeah, we do. The cool thing about we're running this on Dolphin, and one of the cool things is that it automatically upscales into 1080p, which looks better than it did on the Wii, and it looks better than certain other modern versus games, which will remain unnamed. So Soup's going to be on the left with Saki Karas, and Royal Flush is going with the classic Polymer Pots.
Yeah, Soup's team is cheap.
Yeah, it's super cheap. It has really good neutral control, and once he gets stocked 3 meters, he gets to charge the unblockable bullet of Saki for free. Royal Flush's team, on the other hand, is not cheap, but he's a really good player, so we'll see what he can do with it.
It's got some cheapness. Both characters can do grab, inescapable grab resets.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Royal Flush, for anyone who knows him from Marvel, is known for playing kind of low-tier, weird teams and like making it work. But Karas gets right in there with the big half-screen normals and just makes short work of his little stubby polymer arms. He gets that mix-up for free, forced knockdown, goes for the fake cross-up, stays in the front. Wave dashes out of the corner, very nice. Oh, gets with the DP. Just wasn't blocking low. Tried to bait a burst there, but didn't work out. Supra's out to like a nice little life lead here, but Polymer's probably got the same numerical amount of health now that Karas has left. If Karas gets hit once here, he just explodes.
Super low health, not the highest damage.
Yeah, he has to burst that.
He has really good tools.
Ooh, nice. Goes for the VAR just to tag out. Yep. Oh, goes for the raw tag. He has the meter to burst. I don't know if he's going to... Oh, nope. Drops the combo. Wow, just raw loads the unblockable bullet. Gets punished, has to burst again. He's going to hit this. It's kind of tough for Saki in neutral when she loads this up because she can't...
You don't want to waste the bullet.
You don't want to waste the bullet.
At the same time, you're now on one of your main tools.
Yep. Baroques this, so Saki's going to be gaining less meter from this whole combo. Going to get... Oh, goes for the VAR and goes for the super reset that is inescapable, and she is out of here.
Now Karas coming in. It's a pretty big life deficit.
Yeah, this is a really tough comeback. He's going to have to make a lot of things happen with this Karas, who doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, that should be it. Catches him jumping with the anti-air throw. Oh, wow, he survives on pixel health. Gets the hit, goes for a reset, gets it, forces the burst, but he's going to get... Oh my god, he goes through, doesn't get chipped. Gets the pick up in the corner. Oh no, drops it. Missed input there. Yeah, and gets hit with the DP. Almost looked like he was going to make that work for a second there. I was scared.
If he had killed a Mothman and then gotten hit on Polymer, that would have been... comeback was not impossible, for sure.
Yeah. And just so everybody on stream knows, we are doing this 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
So this is crucial for Supra here. If he doesn't win this one, he's going home. I mean, he's already home. He's from Chicago. Nice extension. Those aren't easy. Charges up a duck. Goes for the reset, but Supra gets neutral control back. Going for the slides.
Good matchup.
Oh, wow. Just gets baited with a stagger there into the wall bounce special. Forces the burst. This is a bad spot for Supra. He's down 2 meters, and he should really probably try. Yep, goes for the resets. It's on the other side. Blocks it the second time. You only get 1 of those.
Yeah. He needs to try and look for a way to get
nice block on the overhead.
Karas out of there. Rebuild some health. There we go.
Let's get the VR. Oh, he bursts too. Oh no. Okay, forces the burst out of Saki. She gets the OTG bullet, but it's not a lot of damage. going to get a lot of corner pressure here. This is very hard to deal with. Saki gets to do this basically for free. Yeah. More jumpy. Her jumpy has such insane priority, and then she can just cancel it into these grenades, which keep you locked down. It's like she doesn't get any combos off of it, but it's so hard to get out of the corner
Doesn't need
against her.
combos. That Potsman came in with full health.
Yeah. Ooh, goes for the DP. Push blocks it away so he doesn't get the mix-up off that DP. Yep, Saki back to zoning, but doesn't get quite the oppressive zoning mid-screen that she does in the corner. It's still hard to get in on her, though. Oh, blocks the overhead again.
Yeah.
Not having any of that mix-up.
That was a good block coming down, too, because I doubt he had any idea which side he was going to come in on.
Yeah, that's very good. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
He gets the charge for free. He gets the unblockable bullet. Oh, no, he missed it.
Oh, wow. Hate to see that kind of thing happen. But
Yeah.
it looks like he's not too phased by it.
Oh, that is the wrong super from Palomar. He wanted to do the setup.
Oh.
Charges the bullet. Is he going to time it right?
Coming.
Got it. Gets the launch, and that's it. We're the 1-1.
Tying it up.
Soup not feeling too good after he missed that setup. That's one of the main things about his team is that Karas builds, you know, for all the faults that he has. He got nerfed heavily from CJOH to UAS, but for all of his faults, he builds a lot of meter. He has good neutral control, builds a lot of meter, and then once this team gets 3 meters, he can just throw his super anywhere on the screen and get a free unblockable bullet charge with Saki as they're locked down under the Karas dubstep super. Oh, goes for the DP and gets punished. Forces the burst out of Karas. Royal Flush in a good position here. But he's going to have to find his way out of the corner. Bursts it. Ooh, gets the wave dash. It's out of the corner. Oh, brokes it. Avoids the punish. He doesn't have the broke life there, but he calls the Apothecary man and says he stays safe. Oh.
Oh. That was a lot of red life loss. Oh. Uh-oh.
What happened? No signal.
What?
All
Is there
right.
like a power surge or something?
What?
All right, we're gonna check what's going on, guys.
Back in
seems
1
like
second.
the. Hold on. Is it pot? Do you have power there?
Yeah, it's got power. What about the no, there's nothing on the screen. All the like power lights are on.
All right, guys, give us a second. It seems like the emulation of the game kind of failed, so give us a second and we're gonna fix it for you.
Soup's head's never in the game anyways.
Soup's head is always in the game. Every morning he wakes up, he's eating his Cheerios, and he's thinking about unblockables.
Yeah. And I wouldn't expect a team change from either of these two. Not that they could at this point, because, you know, whatever. But they pretty much got teams. Royal Flush sometimes plays Vijo. He tried it a little bit in tournament.
Supra's got
but,
a couple
He's got a couple teams,
got a
but
couple
I think this
subs, but, yeah.
his Saki's so good.
Yeah.
Like his cars is good too, obviously, but the Saki is just cheap. Ooh, lands a hit in the scramble there.
That was a weird like back turn situation.
Yeah. It's the combo. Oh, goes for the Baroque extension, but doesn't get it. Puts himself in the corner against Karas. That's not where you want to be. Well, it looks like it's working out for him, though. Supra just kind of gives up the pressure. I don't know what he was worried about. Nice throw. Ooh, went for the reset again there. Got it one more time. Wow, just hits him with the jump A. Crossover counter. Oh, no, he doesn't get it. He could have gotten the unblockable reset off that.
That's one of the things about both Polymer and Tatsunoko. There's a lot of situations in this game where you get like a very scaled combo, either off of a alpha counter or a burst. Or
oh, baits the burst with the counter.
Nice.
Very nice.
One of the main ways that bursts get baited in this game is either with reaction Baroque or like or reaction level 3 if you're gonna.
Yeah. Oh no! There's no way that burst was intentional.
I don't know. Maybe he wanted the Baroque.
Maybe he wanted the Baroque.
Maybe he's got some tech.
He's been learning from True Gamer.
Yeah. He's gonna do an MTGP blockable.
Yeah. Okay, tags back into Polymer. Wants to get that red life back on Tatsunoko.
Yeah.
The jump B goes for the cross on it, but gets it blocked.
Solid hit.
Oh, doesn't get the extension there with the charge special.
There's blocks. They're getting out of the corner, trying to push back. He's got the unblockable board.
Yeah.
Set it up.
No, that's not the unblockable. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, wow. Kind of wrecks himself there with that assist call and misses the overhead completely. Okay, here he comes. Oh, he gets hit with it, too. Okay, gets the unblockable, times it right. Doesn't get the follow-up, though. Ooh, gets a hit, doesn't convert off it there. Tatsunoko sitting on very low life, but Saki Karas also both on low health. Oh, and he gets it. Goes to Supra. Big shout outs to Royal Flush, though.
Yeah.
Came out all the way from SoCal. It's his first time coming to a TVC tournament in a while now, you know. But he's an old school player, and he did really well, regardless.
Yeah.
So up next, we should have Empty Shiki and Mothman, a.k.a. El Grinta. Just going to report these matches right here real quick.
Empty Shiki, another Tatsunoko player, but plays a pretty different Tatsunoko.
Yeah, Yadermani Tatsunoko.
Yeah. He's also a big fan of the Baroque unblockables.
He is, and it was about, what, 2 or 3 years ago now that the Baroque unblockables were discovered, right?
Yeah.
And Frosty Faustings that same year, which was like only a couple months after we really figured out how they worked, Shiki came out and had setups. He was the only one.
Yeah.
He was there and he already had them. He was just like landed raw unblockables on everyone.
I think that year I saw him just sitting down, like asking someone for like who's a character, and then he'd sit there, and after like a couple of minutes, he'd be like, all right, I found an unblockable.
Yeah, yeah. You know, once you know how they work, it's not super hard to find them for a lot of characters. Pretty much every character in the game has them, right? Yeah. Except for I think PTX. But
I've had someone found a PTX one. It's just not good.
Maybe. I know Gold Lightan has one. Gold Lightan has unblockables. We did have Hoshi, for anyone who knows, show up and try out Gold Lightan again here. He didn't have quite the frustrating experience that he had at Frosty Faustings this year with that character, but still gave up on it after a match. It's a tough character to play with.
Yeah. If anyone's watching at home, Giants are not banned, although you are not going to see a Giant in this top 4.
Yeah. So GC Yoshi is the only one in the entire world who really would have had a chance of making it anywhere with Giants, but he unfortunately is a good fighting game player, so he had other commitments going on during this and wasn't able to make it out for the TVC pool. These guys are just going to get their
controller
set up real quick, and then we're going to get right into it. But yeah, we're here at Combo Breaker. It's bigger every year. It's crazy. It's actually insane.
They hit the capacity this year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they ran out of spectator passes. So if you were planning on coming out tomorrow to spectate, you're out of luck.
That's rough.
Yeah. But you know, it bodes well for the tournament.
Yeah.
Ooh, kind of crazy when you think about it. If you think about like Combo Breaker 1, I believe didn't even have like a BYOC area, and now we have like 3 separate BYOC
don't touch
spaces,
that. Don't touch that. Dude, what are you doing? Don't mess with that. Kids these days, can you believe it? All right, well, it looks like they got it sorted out in any event.
Yeah.
So we should be getting into it this time. All right. Sounds like they're back to the menu.
All right.
We'll be right in there. Yeah, anybody who didn't make it out to Combo Breaker this year, you're missing out.
Yeah.
There is so much stuff here this year. It is nuts. I'm like literally looking at the pool from where I am right now. There's a pool right over there. And there's a full arcade off to that way a little bit. There's melee going on over there. And we're not even by the main venue.
Yeah. There's 3 main ballrooms, or
Yeah.
like 3 ballrooms devoted to main tournaments.
Yeah.
Plus an extra ballroom for side tournaments.
Yep. All right, we're getting in there.
All right, is this real or is this button check?
I think this should. I feel like this should be real. It sounded like they were doing button checks before.
All right.
Oh, he switches out Ipatsuman first. Okay, so you get Yatter 2 starting out well, and Mothman's Yatter 2 Chun-Li is oppressive. He's going to go for this. He's going to get the knockdown. He's going to get the OTG and then call robot. And now Empty Shiki doesn't get to play anymore. He just has to do this because even if he lands a hit or whatever, this robot's going to come and just mess it all up, right? So now he gets to go for his overhead low mix-ups. He gets to go for this. Get the combo again, get the extension, go for a reset. Oh, no, he doesn't get that, though. So, Empty Shiki gets to play again now. Good mash.
Yeah.
You don't have to let him get that mix-up for free.
Yeah. It almost looked like Mothman had hit both, but...
Yeah. Oh, wow. Robot actually doesn't mess up the combo there. Sometimes it does. Yeah, like that. But Yatterman 1 is bleeding at this point. Not a healthy boy.
He's not a healthy boy, but he can turn that blood into damage.
Yeah, that's true. Tags out, though. Going to try and recover it. Just calls the robot raw. Yeah, he just wants to win neutral. Goes for the overhead. Gets the Baroque. Robot messes up the combo, but it doesn't matter. Brings in Chun-Li. Gets the overhead again. Launch. Knockdown. Doesn't go for the robot again. Going to take this. I don't think, you don't think you want to spend that when the Patsuman's at such low health. Yeah. But, you know, you got back on someone, so he calls it. The other one is here. Goes for the slide. Wow, actually picks up off the robot. That's tough.
Yeah.
The Baroque extension. Oh, tried to go for the VAR, but didn't quite have it. Oh, good for level 3. The Ottoman 2 should be dead here. So, Empty Shiki is pretty low, but he's got it down to just Chun-Li, and if he can land a nice incoming unblockable here, he doesn't even go for it, though. Just goes for the...
I think because he saw that Chun-Li has burst, didn't want to waste it.
So she has to burst that. Now she's only at 1.5 meters, but he's going to have to contend with his lightning-like spam. I know Shiki likes to do that. Once again, it's another thing that allows him to just sort of forget about the whole neutral game.
You'd say forget about neutral. I say master neutral.
Master neutral, yeah.
Another burst out. Not quite close enough to the corner to combo, but...
There it is. Gets the trade, and that is enough. It got pretty close there at the end. He was putting together a nice little comeback, but it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. So, 1-0 Mothman.
See if he starts a Patsuman again.
Yeah, it was an interesting decision.
Yeah. You usually...
I know if he's anything like me, he could have just been accidentally mashing buttons when it started up and get the partner switch, but yeah, he doesn't go for it this time either way.
You don't see a lot. Oh, maybe he didn't want to start it.
Yeah, he tags him in.
You don't see a ton of Yatterman on second because his assist is kind of awkward.
Oh, nice. Very nice spin. That spin also is another tool that just wins neutral really easily. She doesn't do a lot of damage, but she's really hard to play against in neutral. The OTG doesn't call the robot. I think he's feeling confident even without the robot that he can win neutral. He's been doing really well so far. Goes for the abbreviated combo. He knows that the robot's going to come and stop it anyways. Goes for the spin into Chun-Li. So, oh, the trade into spin. Man. Hey, I felt that one. That's tough. The OTG calls the robot. And the other thing about calling the robot with that timing after the OTG, you can see which way they're rolling during the super flash. It's like super duper cheap. Gets the reset. That is once again unavoidable unless you've got some kind of invincible move in the air.
Yatter 2 is like a pretty low health character.
She is, yeah. Gets the Baroque extension, forces the burst. The Tatsunoko coming in. Tries to slide in, gets the spin. Setting up all this stuff, gets the overhead. Combo, gonna knock down. Oh, no, messes up the combo. Gets hit with the adder jab. Oh, wow. Gets the overhead again, and yep, goes into level 3. That's gonna be it. So a pretty convincing 2-0 for Mothman here in the winners finals. And Empty Shiki is gonna be going down to losers to face Soup. Shiki and Soup. You and Soup. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 all the way.
Yeah.
No, no. Oh no. One of the great things of playing on emulators. You get weird things like that sometimes, but it's allowed us to keep this game alive.
Yeah.
Because who owns Wii sticks?
I do.
Yeah, I mean I do, but
I
mean like normal people
stick.
don't, though, right?
You don't have a GameCube stick. How do you play Melee?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this game on Smashbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, Shiki's gonna be staying on, and then we're gonna have Supra come up. So this is gonna be losers finals, and then winner of this is gonna go on to challenge Mothman, who we saw just now. Mothman's looking really good, though.
Yep.
I know.
Who is it that put him in losers? You know?
Mothman? He's not in losers.
Oh,
he's in winners. That was winners finals just now.
I'm thinking of Soup. Who? Soup?
Royal Flush put Supra in losers.
Royal Flush put Soup in the losers. Okay. Once again, they're both sticking with their normal teams. I don't know if this is a real or button check.
I think it's a button check.
Soup with the one headphone. Classic Soup tag. Fall down, he's trying to keep it on. Yep, button check. Yeah, these are both Chicago guys, though. Yep. This is cool. Like, you know, for anyone who's not familiar with the TVC lore, we got a couple boys from NorCal by the name of K-Beast and Magno Man who roll through and win pretty much anything they want for the past few years. But neither of them could make it out this time. So a lot of the guys who are, you know, in that second, third place spots, a lot of these times are getting time to shine.
Yeah.
Select your hero.
Orbital Bay Cargo Ring. We're going to get the Better Off Alone. We don't have a custom mix for you guys today. Not trying to get those copyright strikes.
Not the classic K-Beast.
Goes for the black on black. Yatamani Tatsunoko. So Yatamani and Karas both have kind of similar strategies where they just kind of want to bully people in neutral. So it'll be interesting to see how they do this.
Yeah.
Okay, lands the first hit. Just goes for the knockdown. No kind of kendama loops or anything. A little surprising. I mean, she's usually like very optimal.
Yeah. He's trying to play a little bit more, a little bit safer now that he's in losers.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a safety net.
Yep. Soup didn't go for the forced back roll setup there. Just goes for a regular hard knockdown. Lets him roll out of the corner. Ooh, lands another hit. Forces the burst out of Karas. Yeah. Just 2 hits from Yatamani, even without the extended combos. It's almost dead.
Yeah.
Baroque's the launcher. Oh, nice crossover counter. Super can burst if he wants, but he's just going to take this, yeah. I mean, I think that's the play, right? You want to save that meter, let Karas get some health back, save these resources. It's not going to kill, so it gets a happy birthday. Yatterman's going to fall out. Not a lot of damage on Ipatsuman there. Saki is not a high combo damage character. Here it comes. Ooh, really? He was too close, so he was able to crossover counter out of it, yeah. Gets the unblockable. Gets the 2 extensions. Goes the overhead, Baroques it, and just finishes her off. So now Karas is going to come out, lose a little bit of red health. Has to burst. He's at pixel health now. This is tough. Should just be able to chip out. Yeah. Gets a jump beat. Soup had to kind of go wild there a little bit to kind of take back control of the game.
Comebacks are really hard to make when you're at a big life deficit, a character deficit, and a huge meter deficit.
Yeah, and
there's no X factor or V trigger to help you out really.
Yeah, and when you burst at low health like that, it puts you at pixel health.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, bursting does take health.
It is 1 Oshiki right now. Doesn't get the launcher loop.
Yeah.
Ooh, lands a jab, doesn't convert off of it. Karas takes back neutral. It's a splash. They extend the combo. Goes for the forced back roll. Once the mix-up stays in front, goes low. Just resets him there. I think he didn't have his assist quite off cooldown when he thought he did. Trying to go for kind of a strange conversion there. Doesn't quite pick it up. Oh, goes for the cross-up, but I think he messed up his inputs there. Oh, the counter! What a bait. And Soup has gotten very good at baiting bursts and crossover counters and things like that with that counter. Oh no, he doesn't respect the frame advantage on Yatterman, gets hit. Tries to burst, gets hit again, he's stuck in the corner against this. And the way that Karas controls neutral is by having really big buttons. So when he's in close quarters like that with Yatterman, it's really tough for him because Yatterman's definitely got the better like low frame, high priority jabs.
Corner. All right,
Soup's putting out the pressure, doing Soup things.
Yeah.
Okay, push blocks and gets out of the corner. That's good. Oh no, dashes himself back in. Looks like he's getting out though. Gets a raw tag.
Yeah, wow.
It's dangerous. He could have lost a lot of life on Ipatsuman right there. Oh, gets push blocked though and doesn't quite get that. He's going for it, but I don't, that's tough to get that angle just right at super jump height. He really wants it though. You can tell. I think he was trying to go for it again there. He's got 5 meters, and I know he likes to joke about it too. I've got 5 meters. I can do this 5 times now. He just loves to throw that thing out because it wins a lot of interactions.
He's got a ton of meter right now.
He does. They both have a ton of meter. I wouldn't be surprised to see Supra try and go for the charge soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
I guess I got him out of the.
Oh, gets the
grenade
cross up.
and couldn't get anything like.
Oh, I would have gone for the charge there if I was him. He has enough for the crossover super for the team super.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
There we go.
And that's. Oh my God! He goes for it. He goes for the robot. Oh my God! Oh, he chips out Saki. This is like maybe one of the only situations in which this is good, right? It got him out of that guaranteed bullet and got him out of that situation. That was really nice. that was the best robot I've ever seen.
That's the only good robot I've
That's
ever
the
seen.
only good robot I've ever seen.
I've seen coming. Ooh, this time.
All right, yeah, gets the kendama loops. Goes for the optimal stuff. Gets the kill. So that's 2-0 to empty Shiki. And he's going to be going back against... going to go back against Mothman in the grand finals. Sorry about that. So this is going to be a rematch from before, and we'll see if Shiki has figured anything out in the past
it
few
seemed
minutes.
pretty convincing for.
Yeah, it was rough
before. He's got a cheap team.
Yeah, that team's really cheap, and like it's for a long time when this game first came out, a lot of people thought that Yatter 2 wasn't good.
Yeah.
Right. There was kind of nobody in America who was really playing her, which kind of led to that. My training partner used her, and I always told everybody, I was like, guys, this character, super duper cheap. She doesn't have to play neutral. She just does what she wants. She's got high lows.
Got Honda.
She's got the spin.
Yep.
The spin, which is like, comes out in, I'm going to say 1 frame because I don't know.
Yeah, it's either like 1 frame or it's invincible.
Yeah, it staggers, so you get a combo off of it. It is safe on whiff because it's active right up until the end. And it's just insane. So if you space it right, it's like a really good tool, even if she doesn't have the meter to robot or whatever.
Yeah.
Got GC Yoshi in the background there, ducked his tournament. Once again, they're just getting their controls set up real quick, and then they should be in there. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. TVC, UAS here at Combo Breaker. And I know we've got some other cool stuff coming up after this. I think we've got Melee next.
Yep.
And we had DOA 6 before this.
Yeah.
And then after Melee, I think it's going to be Cross Tekken.
Oh, wow.
So if you're here because you're a fan of 2v2 Capcom games, that's also for you.
The 2v2 Capcom games, there's huge pedigree there.
Yeah. Yeah. Really storied history.
Storied history, games that series of 2v2 Capcom games, alive to this day.
Yep.
Main tournament of Marvel Infinite.
Well, I mean, they've got X-Men versus
successor.
Street Fighter over there, right?
Yeah. Oh, do they?
Over in like the arcade area?
Do
I
they
think
have
so.
an XP?
Somebody said that. I don't know.
I
I didn't check it out.
It might be on someone's board, but not.
Yeah.
Tournament.
There's also, I know there's, Marvel 3 going on right now too, but I think that's on a different stream. Wish I could tell you guys where it is, but I don't know.
Is there a Coda?
You gotta stay
is there
here.
a Coda side tournament?
So,
Children of the Atom?
Children of the Atom? Maybe. Who knows? There's a tournament for pretty much everything. I want to say everything. I'm just going to say everything. I'm going to go ahead and say it. There's a tournament for everything here at Combo Breaker.
Yeah. See me in Tattoo Assassins.
Yeah. That's my main game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Shoutouts to Galloping Ghost Arcade.
Yeah.
With their Tattoo Assassins cap. Just
getting controls figured out here real quick. Probably shouldn't take him this long, but
Yeah. Shout outs to the sponsors. Shout outs to Paradise Arcade Shop.
all
Shout outs to
all
shout outs
these
to Controller
boys
Chaos.
along here.
10-0. Everyone down there.
Duck game.
Hotto.
Samcho. Did you get a chance to try Samcho this weekend?
I did not.
No.
No, I got here I think right when the auction tournament ended. 'Cause I saw someone walking through shouting about how they won the auction tournament.
All right, give me a second.
All right.
You know, the nice thing. So we all know about PC tournaments, right?
Yeah.
It's really nice and easy when you're at home. You've got a stick you use, you plug it in, you take it out, you plug it back in, everything's still saved, keeps working, go on net play, it doesn't matter, whatever.
Yep.
You got to rebind those controls every time once you're here and you switch to someone else's controller. And, you know, if you're not used to that, it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah.
You know, usually there's like a TO, you know, like someone like myself who knows how to do these things and can handle it pretty quickly. But you know, some of the players not quite as used to dealing with all that stuff. So I was hoping they could take care of it, but you know, I'll get this sorted out. You know, I'll take care of this.
All right, Shiki taking a moment to explain all the setups he's going to do to Mothman ahead of time.
Yep.
He's a very honorable player.
So Empty Shiki will be in losers here. So if Shiki wins, then we're going to have a bracket reset.
Yep.
If Mothman wins, then he is the champ.
Yep.
He's the champ.
Yeah, kind of an annoying uphill battle, especially against Mothman, whose game plan is to make you really annoyed.
Yeah, right? You know, she doesn't do a lot of damage, like, but she just doesn't let you play sometimes.
Yeah.
Gets a hit. Nice conversion with the Baroque.
All right, first out.
I
don't wanna watch
the
the combo
overhead
video.
there, but just gets mashed on.
Down. Ooh.
Doesn't get the double jump.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the burst conversion either. A little bit of sloppy play. Oh my god, that spin is so good. It's the
Yeah, you think you can kind of jump over and hit her, but
kills him off.
not really.
Calls the robot, got the
Incoming.
ball
Ooh,
out,
goes for the cross
crosses
under.
him under. And the crowd
going
didn't
wild.
appreciate that one. That was ugly. Gets the spin, gets the combo, brings him up. Oh no, drops it. Goes for the spin, and he just has to. He just takes it from the Chun-Li assist. It's the spin again. You're not allowed to move. You're not allowed to press buttons. What do you think this is? Calls the robot again. You can see where he's waking up there. You can tell he's forward rolling. Robot comes through. Homeboy, Min E Honda. For those of you who
He's
don't
got a
know.
burst, but I don't think it's going to help him.
Yeah, this is tough.
Oh, man. That's
Robot comes in, finishes him off. So that's 1-0 to Mothman, and he is on tournament point.
See if she can turn it around.
All right, let's see if he can make something happen here. It kind of has to be in the point war. He has to get rid of this Yatter 2 if anything's going to happen. Just calls the robot raw. Doesn't even want to mess around. The double overhead. Robot messes up the combo, blocks the overhead, gets out. He doesn't have meter for another robot, so now it's Shiki's chance, right? Ooh. This goes for the empty dash.
Yeah. Maybe wanted to throw her. So.
Nice, gets the conversion. Oh, doesn't quite finish it. Eats the Chun-Li assist, get a full combo off of that. Gonna bring him up. He's got 2 meters. I don't know if he wants to save that for burst or if he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna save it for burst. He's not gonna call the robot. So that means Shiki's got a little more of a chance here.
If you can keep Mothman out, you can try and force him to spend the meter on Robot, or not, because
he's done really well this game of not letting the robot like ruin his game. Gets the crossover counter. Gonna do this. Get it.
the unblockable.
That's the unblockable. I don't think he's quite dead. I think he's still alive. Yeah. But that's a nice start. Oh, and he gets the punish. Forces the burst out of Chun-Li. He's in a really good spot now. Mothman sitting on only 1 meter. He's going to try and lame it out and build some meter with this lightning light stuff. Gets the crossover counter again. Playing safe. Yeah. Not trying to get hit by those lightning legs. But you know, Mothman's building meter with all of them. All these lightning legs building meter. Doesn't get a conversion off of that. That's really tight, if it's even possible. It depends on spacing. Okay, forces the burst. Chun-Li doesn't get the pickup. Good block on the double overhead. Gets another crossover counter. He has been absolutely on point with us this game. Gets the reset. A lot of damage on Chun-Li, and Empty Shiki is healthy.
Yeah.
Mothman barely enough meter to burst if he gets hit here, but he's in a bad spot. Ooh, blocks that cross up. Very nice. Kind of zone out with the baseballs here a little bit. Play a safe game.
He can lame it out for 30 seconds if he wants.
Yeah, he can. It's tough for Chun to get in because she doesn't get conversions off this. Oh, taps her and gets the reset into it. That should be it. Chun-Li's dead. Yatter 2's coming back in. But low health, 1 burst. Oh, coming in on the other side. You can't see that. Goes for the low, gets the crossover counter again. Was that 4 that game? Was that
Something
4
like that.
crossover counters in 1 game?
May have been more, honestly.
Yeah. Very nice. Shiki's brought it back. Reset this bracket. Take this one home for Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Mothman guns the first hit here. Doesn't go for the robot. Go for the spin. Oh no, he always calls the Chun-Li after that. You gotta wait it out. You just gotta wait. You gotta hold that sometimes. Gets the OTG, doesn't go for the robot, calls it now. Launches her, gets the quick knockdown. Now he's gonna try and stay away while this robot's out. Oh, okay. Again. Okay, Honda actually saved Shiki's life there.
Yeah.
And we call the robot Honda because he does all E-Honda
Yeah,
moves. So
he's got the hands, he's got the butt.
Yeah, he's got the butt stomp, he's got the headbutt, he's got the hands. Ooh, very nice. Full screen, what is that, forward mid, I want to say? It's the Baroque conversion. Oh, goes for the crossover overhead, but that Chun-Li assist is so cheap. It is so cheap. It's the cross under again. Gets the Chun-Li pickup. Oh, he thought he could mash out, but the robot saves him.
Yeah.
Shiki has only got 2 anti-air supers stocked right now.
Yeah. Mothman. Throwing out spins, throwing out stabs.
Yeah, throwing out the, you know, all of her big old normals. It's an uphill battle for Shiki, but he's playing it pretty cautious here. He's not trying to throw it away. He's not going crazy, which I think is smart. Oh my god, the spin. Okay, actually blocked the Chun-Li assist that time. Gets the mix up, gets the low. Okay, forces the burst. Back to neutral, calls the robot. But that means he doesn't have meter to burst if he gets hit right away. Oh, but Yatter 2, that's going to be big damage. He has to burst that. What's the mix up? Okay, jabs it out. Very nice. Kills Yatter 2 with the Baroque combo. Now Chun-Li's coming in. She's in the front this time. Oh, he was going for a reset there. Woo! It's close. This could honestly go either way. If Empty Shiki lands 2 hits here, he wins. Same thing for Mothman. It's a 2-hit game because they both have burst. A little tougher for Shiki because if he... Oh, he gets the level 3 and that's it! Congratulations to Mothman, your TVC UAS champion.
Mothman taking it home for the cryptids.
Yeah. So yeah, he came out from SoCal and he's taking it back to California. Unfortunately, that #1 spot's not staying here in Chicago, but but it's good to see. He put up a good fight there towards the end. Anyways, I wanted to thank you guys for checking out our tournament. Melee's up next, so stick around for that, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and put you guys on a little break, and we should be back with Melee. Stay tuned.